So here we go, y'all. First game of the season of gameplay against the Utah Jazz. By the way, I do want to say this is the first game I've played with the Sim Gaming Network sliders, which is what I was waiting for. The other games I played wasn't as exciting, so hopefully this will do now that we have the actual real sliders. I'm trying to get this opening real quick. Brandon Clark, you got to step up. Hey, Brandon, get out open. That's a shot you got to make, Jalen. Already 6-0. We want to push the tempo, and we didn't have a fast break look or any layup or dunk that we could. Oh, shit, Robert Williams. Rudy got you. So because, like I said, Robert Williams is a guy who gets 4 blocks at some games, 6. That's a good play call. And make that. Yes, sir. We are a well-oiled team. Oh, good move. Donovan Mitchell. Get back, JB. Now we got a mismatch. Now JB is on Rudy. Good way to protect that rim. Robert Williams. That's what I want y'all to see. Screen. Yep, we get right into a screen. Jaylen Brown. Yes, sir. It's very, very simple. Take what the defense gives. Damn, Robert Williams. That's a tough and one to give up. LaMarcus Aldridge and Dwight Powell as our secondary options off the bench for size. Because, again, the young guys like Gary, like Greg Brown, just not ready yet. And y'all just watch how efficient we is as an offense. Get right into our set. You don't have it here. We can just let him isolate. Side step right over Royce O'Neal. That's money. Easy buckets. Boogie might have them. Easy buckets in the playoffs last year. So I'm not going to say he's a chucker. We need somebody who's going to be able to facilitate. And I got to see if that's a part of Trey Man's game. Oh, wow. IT. Quick as hell. That's great play call. Shot. Jaylen Brown numbers are crazy. Damn. That shot quick as hell, Donovan Mitchell. Crazy jump. His shit went up like 5 or 6 attributes. Oh, he made him fall. Give it back. Can he get it? Man, that was easy. We are a good I'm telling y'all, man, we are a lot better than I expected. Man. LaMarcus Aldridge, obviously, because he's an older vet signing that we had. He regressed. I want to say Cam Johnson did too. And I'm trying to think if there was anybody else. That might have been it. Donovan Mitchell was killing us. I knew that was going in before I even seen it. Throw it up. Easy buckets. Jaylen Brown can good help, IT. But you can't help off Anthony. You let him play the whole first quarter. I don't know what he had. He had like 19 or 21. We have a 17-point lead on the Utah Jazz very early. Hopefully we can keep it up. Sometimes we slip when that bench comes in. But hopefully we do keep it up, man. I want to get this W for y'all. Rudy Gobert to know that he has to. Whoa, we can't have that. He has to follow LaMarcus. This is where LaMarcus struggles. That's the thing about LaMarcus, y'all. Defensively, he's terrible.
He's got 5.
Yes, they're zoning us, which is bad because Anthony gonna make them pay every time. They're still in the zone. Okay. Yep, they're still in the zone. Which I don't think is smart. We got too many shooters. Anthony Simons, man. Anthony Simons he's not. I thought this was gonna be challenging. I thought this was gonna be more challenging. Maybe we're just that elite of a team. Good pass. Their defense is terrible. Anthony Simons. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all gonna just leave corner 3s open? We'll take them. Get out there, y'all. Help him, Robert. Ooh! Allow our guys to be themselves. And you a good isolation player at any time. Yep, he stumbled. Good D. Go right back up on his ass. Simple. Help him, Brandon. Good D, Robert. They doubling. Oh, good D. They doubling on the Jaylen. Give up that baseline because you got Time Lord there. Reward him. Good way to reward him, Jalen Brunson. Good way. Good shot. It's an excellent play. Dunk that. There, TH. I knew it. THT not going to be able to keep up. Brandon Clark guard, the other team's best player. He got good size. Knock it down, Jalen. Good screen, Brandon Clark. passes a little late. Reset the offense. He ain't back yet. Boogie ain't back yet. Good way to. Yeah, good D. Don't let him have that. Good shot, Dorian Finney-Smith. You there. You there. You there. Too little. Good way to push the tempo, man. They some baseline to the help. That's a great step back. Yikes. He's a professional bucket getter. That's a terrible double team. Come on, 2K. It's a terrible double team. Step up, Jay. Damn, IT. Yo. That's a better double team. We made it, but that's a 27-point lead going into the half. Jaylen Brown has taken the show in Portland. Brown. Finish that. Good way to be unselfish, Robert Williams. We got the step back, JB. Fuck off me. You threw, JB. That's too easy. Too easy. Bullshit ass zone. That's an easy shot, Brandon Clark. It's an easy shot, Brandon Clark. That's what we worked on all summer, Brandon Clark. Off season, and they asking me to send players to camps. Brandon Clark is going to be sent to shooting camps. How do we give that up, man? How do we give that? That's a great shot, Donovan Mitchell. Hey, Jaylen Brown ain't. Ooh, that was my bad. We're going to ignore that. We're going to pretend that ain't happened at that first one. Quinn Snyder. JB. Good closeout. Good move. And woo! He froze, Donnie. Who's your favorite player? Who you like the most? Who's your MVP? Whatever. You know what I mean? Like this right here. Being able to take it himself. Now he just forced a mismatch. And he just dunks on Mike Conley. It puts a lot of teams into a bit of a pickle. He's real. Yeah, Jalen Brunson is a real low maintenance offensive player. He just let Jaylen Brown. Oh, we gave up the 3 as well. Come on, y'all. We got to be better in transition. He's in. Incredible step back from Donovan Mitchell over THT. Let you get in your bag a little bit, THT. Good cut, good pass, good finish. That's Anthony Simons' fault. Gambling. Oh, look at that decision making. Look at that decision making. Was that THT or Anthony Simons? Anything is possible. We learned that last year. Anthony Simons was a good way to guard 2 people, Cam. Good shot, Jordan Clarkson. Get him too. But I'm going to take Jaylen Brown out. And I'm going to really let Peyton Watson and these guys get some time with THT. Backup point guard. He would be a little bit too little. Jalen Brunson, if you ask me, is already small enough. Like, look, our point guard just going to take advantage of him. That Jarrell Martin, I believe it is. We played against him in Summer League. When we run our sets or when we don't have nothing as far as sets. Good help, Cam. That's good help, Cam. That's just a good help. It's all about who can get the most easy buckets, and then down the stretch, you just got to make a couple. Peyton Watson ain't know to play, so he got in your way. Yep. That's money. Show me what you got on Donovan. Oh, good shot, Joe Ingles. Let's pick on Mike Conley. Trying to get out there to contest, even though sometimes it don't really matter. Good run, good pass. Totals. And these garbage times, he got to make sure he get his point totals for that 6 shots. And we get out and we run and we put pressure on you constantly. As soon as we don't have, I don't know who made that in the roster, the draft class, but that was terrible. If it's one, yep, just like that, THT. Good way to come over, Zaire. Help on the glass. He's too small. Help on the glass. IT trying to post up. Get there. Nimhard. Uh-oh. I saw that coming a mile away. He only got 23, though. I feel like he got 30. It's a big-time basketball against these guys versus how they played against the Jaylen Browns. We're just going to dribble it out. I don't even want none of my guys to get hurt, man. Just dribble it out. Psych. Dude, man, we don't play into the buzzer buzz. My team is coached to play. It's a good win, man. 23-point win over the Utah Jazz. We are still undefeated in Portland. I think we are the number 1 team in the Western Conference. Hopefully, we're the number 1 team in the NBA. Boom! As y'all can see, we are the first in the conference, the power rank. We're the 5th power rank team. it's exciting. We are undefeated to start the season. We're 5-0, as you can see. I was trying to get y'all some gameplay early in the season to start the season, but this Rocket game wasn't as close as the score suggests. We really got them out of there. Jalen Green played really, really well. Same thing with the Spurs. They just weren't good. I thought this game was gonna be a lot better, the Bucks, but Greek Freak, I don't know. Middleton really came and hoop. He hit a lot of threes, man. A lot of threes. Holiday had 30 and 10. Greek Freak was a little nonchalant. But I gave y'all this one. We really killed them. We got to go out and see. I want to see, because of that performance, because the Jazz weren't as good as I thought. The standings suggest that we are the best team in the Western Conference. We're the only undefeated team left. But Sacramento, I knew it was going to be a weird team that was going to be really good. I told y'all it was going to be like the Thunder or something. But it's Sacramento. They're 4-1. And their lineup is Davion Mitchell, Tyrese Halliburton, Harrison Barnes, Larry Nance, Rashawn Holmes, Buddy Hield off the bench, Marvin Bagley. Who did they draft? Who was their rookie? Abaji. I thought they probably had a higher pick. I guess not. De'Aaron Fox is currently hurt. Who have they beat? Have they beat some really good teams? It shows you the recent games. They beat They lost to a team that we destroyed, but they beat the Warriors, Lakers, Nuggets, and Thunder. Okay, they have some impressive wins. We're the only undefeated team in the NBA, so I don't know how we're the 5th best team in the power rank, because according to the standings, we are the only undefeated team in the league. The Nuggets are good at 4-1. They're healthy. Jamal Murray is probably back. Yep, Jamal Murray, Will Barton, James Ennis, JaMychal Green. Michael Porter Jr. is probably still hurt. Yep. So when he come back, they're going to be really legit. And the Mavericks, KP, Doncic, Norman Powell, who we gave them, Tim Hardaway Jr., Kevon Looney they got. Okay, Moses Brown off the bench, Thaddeus Young, Trey Burke, Avery Bradley, Denzel Valentine, Josh Green. So for the first time, and they got my boy Ousmane Dieng, who I wanted. So for the first time, it looks like the Mavericks actually went out and put together a competent roster around KP and Doncic. Like, these are some veteran guys off that bench. You know, Looney is a championship vet. Thaddeus Young is a good vet. Avery Bradley, Josh Green is a young guy, Neil Keenan, and then Ousmane Dieng, I think, is a guy that can come in and crack that rotation. And then Norman Powell and Tim Hardaway Jr. are 2 good wings to put next to KP and Luka. That's a good team. I actually want to kind of look when the next time we're going to play the Mavericks, because on paper, that's a good game. So we played them on Christmas. We got a Christmas Day game. We're going to be playing the Mavericks on Christmas. That's a good one. League leaders. I haven't checked the league leaders. I want to see if any of our players at the top. Nah, the top 10 scores don't belong to any of us. But there we go. 14 and 15. Anthony Simons and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is averaging 22.7 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal. He's shooting 60% from the field and 45% from 3. And they don't have anything for free throw. Anthony Simons is shooting 91% from the free throw line, 54% from the 3-point, and 56% from the field, looking like the playoff numbers. And that's why I was so upset, because I'm like, man, he's playing the best basketball, but he's translating into the regular season. 5 assists as well with 4 rebounds. That's real good. And then overall for the team aspect, when I look at our player stats for the team, Brandon Clark, his stuff is going up at 17, 7, 2. THT 15, 4 and 2 off the bench. He's shooting 40%, 56%. Jalen Brunson shooting 51%. We shooting the ball real good as a team, and he's averaging 10 and almost 9. And assist wise, we doing our thing. We got an 8 assist guy, two 5 assist guys, 3, 2, 2, 2. Good numbers for us. I do want to sim through these games. I'm gonna do some sim casting. I do want to show y'all also. I have a target list. I put some things together because, like I said, I played some of the games, and when I was playing, I was trying to make assessments of the team. And one of the things that have been a glaring part to me is that we're going to need a backup point guard. Somewhere down the line, we're going to need a backup point guard. Right now, I'm doing a good job of just rotating the guards. Jalen Brunson, Anthony Simons, THT are all guys who can play point guard. Jalen Brunson is obviously our legit number 1 point guard, but sometimes when he's out of the game, I let Anthony Simons run. When Anthony's out of the game, or when both Anthony and Jalen are out of the game, I let THT be the primary ball handler. And maybe we can get away with that. But I do think a backup point guard wouldn't be too crazy to go searching for. If any of these guys that I have my eye on, price is too high, or if it just doesn't make sense for the roster, or we sim and I find out like, oh, we actually don't need it, then we won't do it. But these are some of the guys I'm targeting as a backup point guard, and I think we're also going to need some size. Robert Williams does a very good job of protecting the rim, but I have to be honest, the way he blocks shots, that could lead to foul trouble. And I do not want to be in the playoffs down the line where we're, relying on LaMarcus Aldridge and Dwight Powell to be our first big man off the bench if anything were to happen to Robert Williams. We can get away with it throughout the regular season. LaMarcus can stretch the floor, hit some outside shots and things like that. But in a playoff series, I definitely would want somebody with some size to come off our bench. So we're going to be exploring that as well. And then Jaylen Brown is untouchable. Jaylen Brown, like I said, in the gameplay video, or the gameplay part of the video, I was saying that I think we kind of like the Indiana Pacers when they had Paul George, and he would be the Paul George. So I'm loving everything he's doing and the way he's able to affect the game. We're not relying on him to be one of the league leaders in scoring or anything like that. He just come out and he be hooping. And I don't want him to be looked at or asked about at all during this sim. So so we played the Mavericks twice back to back when we actually do play them. Next team we play is the Miami Heat. Like I said, Miami Heat 3-4. Let's see what we can do against them. I'm just super proud of the team, man. I cannot believe this team is as good as they are, or as we are, this fast. And it looked like we're going to continue to be undefeated. Trailblazers continue to set the league on fire, winning their 6th in a row. The best show in town. # clowning fools. Box score: Jaylen Brown 30 and 10, 25 and 11 from Brunson, 17 from Simons, 12 from Brandon Clark, 8, 15 and 6 blocks from Robert Williams. Very good basketball. What did we do defensively? We held Jimmy Butler to 12 points. Bio had 13, 10 and 6. Chris Boucher is on the team. That's a good pickup for them. The Heat kind of suck. The Heat had a very good roster. There's no Kyle Lowry on here. Oladipo is gone. Duncan Robinson is 1 for 3. They got like Taj Gibson, Willie Collins. This team actually garbage. That's why they're not good. Okay, that makes more sense. 6-0. In order for us to go 10-0, we would have to beat the Clippers twice, beat the Grizzlies, and also beat the Lakers. Let's see if we can do it. I would love to start this season going 10-0, y'all. 4-2 Clippers. They're good. 4-2 is really good. They're a vet team. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. We still in it. We pushing back. We still in it. It's looking like a good game. We got our first loss of the season to the Trailblazers. Johnson won't be slowed down by a strained left MCL. Damn, we got our first loss to the Los Angeles Clippers. Jalen Brunson, good game, 16 and 16. Damn. Robert Williams is hooping. Paul George. They just played good as a team. I thought like Paul George and Kawhi both went for 30 or something. That's cool though, man. That's cool. I know we weren't gonna be able to go 82-0. Definitely wanted to see if we can get 10-0 though. We get our revenge right back a day and a half later. Damn, the Clippers probably got our number. No, we fighting back. Hold on to the lead. 2 losses in a row to the Clippers. And again, nobody over 20, but 3 guys with 17. Kawhi, where's Kawhi? Kawhi had 17. And we kind of struggled. THT struggled. Who else? Robert Williams fouled. No, he didn't foul out. 8 and 18. He's killing the boards. Yeah, I don't know. They beat us. 5 of 16 for Anthony Simons and 5 for 16 for Brunson. Ain't really good. 1 for 6 for Brunson. That's terrible. Let's get to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies are 6-3. We're second in the conference now. I simulated that. That was accident. We won by 6 though. Ja had 36 and 7. CJ McCollum 15, 6 and 5. Jaren Jackson Jr. had 10 and 18 with 6 blocks. Yikers. Jaylen Brown. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. 37. He's gonna go off when we need him to. He just don't have to do it on an every game basis. 18 and 10 for Clark. 3 steals and a block, 21 and 7 for Brunson, 17 for Cam Johnson. Didn't miss a fucking shot. Simon struggled with 3 of 13. And where is my point guard? Oh, Jalen Brunson's up there. THT struggling, but he had 14 assists off the bench. Man, I love this team, y'all. I love this team. I love this team, y'all. I love this team. I love this team. Let's get to the Lakers. I love this team, though. Golly, I love this team, man. 14 assists off the bench. THT better kill the Lakers, too. This is his chance to have a revenge game. The Lakers are fighting. The Lakers are fighting. And we lose by 4 to the Lakers. That's a tough loss. Bledsoe is their leading scorer. Bro, Anthony Davis did not play. And I forgot. I meant to talk about that in the offseason video. Y'all, I did not realize that I let LeBron James retire. All I saw was like, oh, he's going to the Hall of Fame. And in the video, I say it. I'm like, oh, wow, he's going as a current player or whatever. I didn't realize LeBron retired. That is so crazy that I allowed that to happen. Like, that's wild. But we just lost to them, and they didn't have Anthony Davis. LeBron is retired, and Eric Bledsoe and Russell Westbrook led the charge. What did we do offensively? Jaylen Brown, he only took 8 shots. Like, what's going on, Jaylen Brown? Can't be doing that, dog. Can't be doing that. Let's finish off the month strong. I'm a sim going into December. See if we beat the Clippers. We lost 72 points against the Warriors is atrocious. Cam Johnson is fully healthy. 74 points against the Spurs is also atrocious. We're 8th now. We're now 8th in the Western Conference. And I'm a sim until we play the Mavericks. Just until Christmas. Back on our winning streak. Let's beat the Pistons. Yep, 3-game winning streak. I'll take it, though. 3-game winning streak. One point win against the Brooklyn Nets. Lose to the Wizards. Beat the Nuggets. Beat the Bulls. Let's beat the Thunder. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Bucks receive Jalen Tate and Nathaniel Tice. And the Rockets receive Grayson Allen. And a guy whose name I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. Yes, I'll let that happen. I always say no, so I'll let that happen. Okay. Jaylen Brown he's only going to be out for 2 weeks at the most. I'm going to adjust it manually. They saying our guys are drained. Why are they drained? They only play 30 minutes. Ain't like they playing. The only guy that should be drained is him, and he's not. He's just hurt. But we're going to let Cam Johnson get the starting role. Zaire Williams is ice cold. We're going to take away your minutes. Put you down here. Yes. And then take away these minutes. We got to divvy up his 36 minutes. Peyton Watson is going to get 10 of his 36. Another 10 is going to go to Cam Johnson at 28. And then the last 16 will go to Jovic. And we'll put him there. And let's see how we fare these 2 weeks. Oh, so he's not even going to be there for the Maverick game. We're on a 2-game losing streak. The Raptors get Kevin Porter Jr. and David Nwaba, and the Rockets get Kim Birch in a 2025 first-round lottery protected. Absolutely not. Let's just take a look at the standings real quick. I'm actually kind of pissed that Jaylen Brown got hurt because I wanted him to be available for the Maverick game, y'all. I really did. We're second in the conference, though, at 17-12. Phoenix is number 1. What's their lineup looking like these days? Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Jeremy Lamb. They still got Crowder and Aiden, so they only lost. Mikal Bridges must be hurt then. Yeah, I'm guessing Mikal Bridges is hurt. They got an alright team. Their team not bad. It's kind of the same team they have in real life. They got Horford and Saric off the bench. I like that. The Nuggets are right there with us. Whoa. Who did Detroit Pistons have? They don't have anybody. They got the same team. They drafted Trevor Keels out of Duke, Sadiq Bey, Jeremy Grant, Isaiah Stewart. I guess these guys progress so well. Cade Cunningham is an 86. Sadiq is an 81. Grant is an 81. Isaiah Stewart is 81. They signed Mitchell Robinson. He's an 81. Chet Holmgren is on his team, and he's an 80. But he comes off the bench. And then Killian Hayes, I'm guessing, is like a 79. Kelly Olynyk, Saban Lee. Where is Killian Hayes? He's hurt? Killian Hayes is a 78, but yeah, I'm guessing he's hurt. Wow, the Detroit Pistons are actually legit. The Detroit Pistons are legit. The Bucks got their stuff together. The Cavaliers are good. Mobley is what, an 81? Okay, Victor Oladipo they got. Ben Churro comes off the bench. Sexton must be hurt. I mean, Garland must be hurt. Garland is hurt. Damn. And then the bottom of the East is just garbage, and the Bulls are out of it. Where's the Thunder? Because the Thunder have Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine hurt? Yeah, Zach LaVine is hurt. But they have Zach LaVine, Kendall Brown, Bryce McGowan's, Trey Mann. They're the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're the 7th seed. They're the 7th seed. So if the playoffs started today, we would play them. I think we could be able to handle that. Team stats. I want to look at the team stats so y'all can get an idea of what we do well. Points per game. Who's the highest scoring team in the NBA? The Pelicans are. And they have Dennis Schroeder, Nikhil, Ingram, Zion, Jonas, Devontae Graham. They also have Jaden Hardy. Jackson Hayes, Trey Murphy III. Jaden Hardy must be hurt. Or maybe he's not. Points allowed. So the Mavericks allow the most points. And we are allowing the 5th least points. We're 5th in the points allowed. The Thunder are the number 1 team. They don't allow guys to score on them. That's interesting because this doesn't look like a crazy defensive lineup to me. But they're getting the job done 30 games through the season. Pistons are stingy. We are too. Point differential. The Celtics are number 1. We're top 5 there. Who shoots the 3 ball the best? The Celtics do. We shoot it the 4th best. What about field goal percentage? The Pelicans are the most efficient. We're 8th. We're a little bit. We all right, man. We all right. We all right, man. Turnovers. Do we protect the basketball? The most turnovers are the Thunder. We do protect the basketball. Shout out to Jalen Brunson. We're 2nd. And there we don't turn the ball over as much. We're not sloppy. Man, I like what I'm seeing from us, man. I like what I'm seeing from us. Points off turnovers. The Rockets get out. The Rockets get out and run. Where are we at? We ain't at the bottom or the top. Oh, we're 11th. We're 11th. Second chance points, I'm guessing. The number 1 team is the Lakers in second chance points. We're last in second chance points. I guess because we don't miss pace. Who has the best pace in the NBA? The Nets. Where are we at? We are. Whoa, we low. We 25th. I don't like that. Unless I'm looking at it the wrong way. No. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because I always envision us as like a team that's getting up and down. Whatever. This sucks though. I gotta simulate the games against the Mavericks. How are the Mavericks right now in the standings? I forgot where they were. The Mavericks are falling out of the playoffs. The Mavericks are the worst team in the West all of a sudden. Luka got hurt, and now they're the worst team in the West. So Jaylen Brown and Luka not playing, we might as well sim into the new year, y'all. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Sim into the new year. We lost anyway without Luka. That's embarrassing. No. We came back and got our win. Anthony Simons is now day to day. Jaylen Brown is fully healed, so we can get his minutes back. Cam Johnson is on fire with those minutes. Peyton Watson is on fire with those minutes, but I gotta take him back. I'm sorry, y'all. Andrew Nembhard is going down. Why? I feel content with how things are being handled. If I sign a new contract, it would be too. What is he down for then? Gotta bring. Who did I have out of the rotation? Terry Shannon. I might bring Terrence Shannon and Greg Brown. I might send them to the G League. But let's take 10 minutes off of Cam Johnson. Back to 18. And we're going to give Jaylen Brown those 10 minutes. Cam Johnson back there. Here. Take these 10 minutes away. Take these last 16 from you. And now Jaylen Brown is back to 36 minutes a game. Anthony Simons, you can deal with that day to day. And we are into the new year as the 5th ranked team out west, 6th ranked team out west. And I want to look before we end up in this episode. I want to see what some of these prices are for some of these guys. Right? So I know we had Trey Mann on our list of targets. What would he cost? Zaire Williams, Terrence Shannon, Zaire Williams, Andrew Nembhard, a second-round pick. We're not trading Jalen Brunson. So the point I'm getting is they need wing help. They want some wings. And Zaire Smith will be the wing that they want. Both 75 overalls, both 21 years old, both on one-year deals for about $3-4 million. Makes all of the sense in the world. We would also potentially get back a wing to replace him with by getting back Kenrich Williams. I like Terrence Shannon, though, so I don't know about that. I like this trade because we give up a guard, we get one back. We give up a wing, get one back, but we do give up a second-round pick. Derrick Rose is also a guy that I had on my list. He is with the Knicks, who I don't think is doing very well. This roster looks completely garbage, if you ask me. $14 million deal. What is that plus one? Is it a team option? Yes, it's a team option. So we can decline it. Dwight Powell, we can probably make that happen. We're not giving up Robert Williams or THT, but Dwight Powell is something we can probably do. Dwight Powell, we don't need to do this. This is 2K making it extra, but Dwight Powell we can probably do. And then Kira Lewis, Pelicans, Kira Lewis. What do we got? Kira Lewis. Brandon Clark, I'm not doing. Zaire Williams, same thing as Trey Mann. I'm not doing THT or Jalen Brown. So Zaire Williams is the guy that I think we would have to probably move on from if we wanted to get one of these guys. Malachi Flynn and Jared Butler. Let's go check them really, really quick before we get up out of here. Malachi Flynn. Where you at, buddy? 75 overall. Greg Brown, first round pick. I'm not doing. Brandon Clark. I'm not doing. Zaire. And then Jared Butler from the Jazz, who we saw a little bit of. They want Nembhard in the first round. I'm not doing a first round pick. Not doing any of those. Terrence Shannon. We'll see. I like where we're at right now. As we inch closer to the trade deadline, we're going to see what these prices are for the guards. I like the Trey Mann and Kenrich Williams from OKC. Might do some business with them. As always, though, see you guys next episode. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm out. Peace.